Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making dinner for my daughter for her birthday.
So what are we going to do first?
We are going to start with our glazed carrots. I just put my carrots in a pan with about a half a cup of water and salt and brown sugar and some butter. And I like a lot of brown sugar on my carrots.
Hi guys, it's Kimber again, and welcome to Cinderella Jane's channel. Make sure you hit that like button and turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a video. And also, I forgot, subscribe! So first thing is we're going to be making a dinner for my mom. It's her birthday, so happy birthday! Woo! People sound like they're like, woo. Yeah. Okay, so first thing that you always need to do when you're cooking is put up your hair. So as you can see, mine's out, so I'm just gonna take mine, put it in a low ponytail. And make sure you do that before you wash your hands, because then you have to wash your hands again. So I'm just going to put up my hair with the scrunchie very low. See, perfect. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands. Let's get the camera over. Kind of tilted. We're tilted.
Here I have French style green beans. I just put salt, pepper, and onion powder and some butter. And I have everything in my slow cooker, and so it can cook for 3 or 4 hours before we're ready to eat.
Oh, now that we have our meatloaf, we're gonna go ahead and start putting in some crackers. So you're just gonna get about a handful of crackers and just crush them and put them in here. Make sure your crackers are crunched up really good, unlike I did. I did bad. Then you're gonna go ahead and add 3/4 a cup of milk. Just add that in there. And 2 eggs. Salt and pepper. I'm doing pepper. I can just
Onion powder.
You want more pepper? Add about a lot. Now we're gonna add our barbecue sauce and ketchup. You are gonna add about a half a cup of barbecue sauce. Make sure it all goes in.
And I like ketchup.
And ketchup. A lot of it. Go ahead and stir this in with a spoon. I touched it. Fork or anything you really want.
Rachel Ray says go in with your hands.
Ready? Never can forget our cheese. Now we're gonna go with our hands. Ew, it's in my fingernails. And it's cold, I can't do this.
That's what you said last time. Chicken.
Now, go wash your hands.
It's good to start off with using your hands, and then you can use a spoon.
All right, guys, I'm back. See, she's added some more ketchup.
And cheese.
And cheese.
And more salt and pepper too.
I'm gonna get the salt and I'm gonna get the pepper. Now, we're gonna put this on a pan. Okay? So she's gonna hold, and I'm gonna... Now just pack it up like a little circle kind of thingy, majigger.
We run around the edges for the grease to drain off of it.
Now it's ready for the oven. Probably order something. So now we have kind of already finished up with all of our food. We have our green beans and carrots in the crock pot. We have our meatloaf cooking, and we just now put in our macaroni and cheese.
Let's stick of butter.
I can help you.
It's frozen. And half a box of Velveeta.
I got that.
And milk.
Velveeta cheese. We're gonna make a cake now, and this is the Devil's Food cake mix. We're not gonna make our own cake batter this time because we're trying to hurry. Make sure that you open this up over here. You might need scissors, very hard. So I think I'm gonna need some scissors. It's hard. Or just poke a hole. So now I'm gonna dump this in here. And you know Cindy, one cake mix is not enough. So she insisted that we add
A third a cup of milk.
So now that we have our 3 nicely bent eggs.
Break them in this bowl. And then put them in there.
See? No shell. The second egg. Third egg. Not any shells. Now we're gonna add 1 1/3 cup of water. Just add that in there. I need a spoon. Now you need something to mix it with. Yes. Yes. Hola. Fix it up real hot.
I understand that's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
I understand that's hot.
I don't Ow. You should put that in the video because I picked it up. I was going ah. I was this thing. Can I do this?
Low seed on 1 where you start.
How do you press
Low seed on 1 is where you start.
Well, I didn't even know. I thought you had it ready.
Yeah.
You need to beat your mixture on low for 1 minute and then change it to medium speed for 2 minutes.
Mommy did it.
I do this in a bowl while I'm doing it.
I need to like
Don't splash it out. Don't stick your fingers up in there.
like over. That hurts. I have to see a video of that.
What? What?
Keep going.
Okay, time's up. I'm gonna take it out.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Okay.
Now I can lick this. Can I eat it?
It's got raw eggs in it, but whatever.
Mommy lets us do it. Will it hurt you?
I don't think so.
That's so satisfying. You can't even see this. Ew, it tastes like your table.
How did you lick my table?
I took this and licked the side that was on the table.
How do you want to?
It tastes like wood.
Ready for the oven. Cave.
You're asking for a big job for me. Hola! Picked up a broth! So this is my first time making homemade potatoes, and luckily I get to make it with the best chef I know.
And the best potatoes.
Yeah, and the best potatoes.
Red potatoes are the very best.
These are the red potatoes, and they're one of the best potatoes that you can get, so I suggest these. You want to get about 8 out of the bag to start with for your mashed potatoes. She's cutting the mashed potatoes right now because I would probably cut my fingers off.
So I'm going to get about 8 potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just going to quarter them. What?
I dropped it. I'm not very good at peeling stuff. So she's gonna go ahead and peel it, and I'm just going to watch.
When you peel a potato, you put the knife in the end, and you always peel towards you. That way, you can see. Hang on, I'll show you exactly
Mom
what
has
you
no
do.
idea what we're making dinner.
What you do, take the potato like this, put the knife in at the top, see where it kind of made a little cut, and you start pulling the knife towards you. Use your thumb to guide you, and just keep going around and make sure you don't cut your thumb off, because you might need it for later.
Can I use one of the butter knives?
If you're really good with it, won't cut.
If you're really good with what?
If you're really good with the knife, you can keep doing strips of potato instead of having it come apart like mine are doing. This is a bigger potato, so it makes it more awkward. You just keep peeling till you get all the red skin off. Actually, if you were eating it at a famous restaurant, they would mash it with the skins on. And I love red skin potatoes if they're boiled, but not so much if they're mashed.
Oh my gosh.
And now those are ready to be washed.
Miss Washer. We're gonna kind of wash this potato. This is what they look like.
Goofball.
What they look like.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Okay. Voila. Mashing time. Pow!
I'm gonna cook them first.
Aww. Mashing. How much tiny do you want it?
Pieces like this. You scare me. We're gonna lose a finger.
Look,
You scare me.
if you're wah! I've already got cut by knife before. It didn't hurt that
Lose a
bad.
finger though, it'll ruin our dinner. Okay, now after you get them all peeled and cut, you put them on the stove and you let them cook for about 25 minutes, and then they're ready to mash. And we'll show you what you do when it comes time to mash them. You add enough water in this pan to cover the potatoes to boil them.
I got it. We don't need to turn off the recording thing. You see how to clean up. The easiest way to clean up your potato peels. The bowl that you had put your potato peels in is perfect for your old potato peels. So you're gonna take this and throw. Make sure that your hands are open and enough to grab and throw. So just throw. Michael Jordan, Curry, Steph Curry, and we lost the basket.
You know that's going in the video, right?
Steph Curry, Michael Jordan. Oh no, Jordan lost the shot.
I want some real
Jordan!
I want some real cleanup going on here.
I am. Curry, you got all your baskets?
So, company started coming and I had to turn off the live recording. Here we are basting our meatloaf with brown sugar, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. We're going to baste the top of it and put a little extra cheese on it and put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes to brown on top. I have never been a big fan of meatloaf, but I love a good cheesy meatloaf. In my videos, you'll find out I'm a little bit picky, so I'm always doing things my way. So everything is just about ready to serve. I have glazed carrots with brown sugar on top. I have green beans. They are French style green beans with some cheese in them. And I also have macaroni and cheese. In case you haven't figured it out, my daughter loves cheese. And we also have mashed potatoes and cheesy meatloaf. And of course her favorite, since it's her birthday, a chocolate cake with my homemade chocolate icing. For my icing, I make my buttercream icing, which I've explained to you in previous videos, and I just add a half a can of the dark chocolate fudge icing. Tastes so good, it's like a Three Musketeers. Yum. You put the butter in.
Potatoes are done.
You put the butter in.
So we've already put the butter in.
Salt.
Salt.
Just do it like that and done.
I do it again, like this much,
Yep.
and then pepper.
So basically on our homemade mashed potatoes, we had about 10 medium-sized red potatoes. I use about 1/4 cup of milk, salt, pepper, and mix them up. You always want to make sure you add your milk last, after all of your other ingredients and after you have all the lumps out. And you can add a little more milk if you need it, but you don't want to add too much milk in the beginning. I also put about 2 tablespoons of butter in my hot potatoes before I mash them, and I add some butter on top to melt, and probably a little more salt and pepper. Homemade mashed potatoes are so good.
More salt. Told ya. I'm good at this.
So now we have our potatoes mashed and all the rest of the food is done, so it's time to dig in and eat. Yum, yum, yum. I didn't do a lot of decorating on this cake. I just used a tip 1C, and I'm doing a top and bottom border. I made a little darker icing to do my writing on top of the cake with a writing tip, and then I put the rest of my border on, and I melted some dark chocolate in the microwave to use to swirl around the edges of the cake. It's pretty simple. Didn't need to do a lot of fancy decorations, just a nice yummy yummy cake.
Thank you for watching Cinderella Jane's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I'll see you next video. Bye!
So it got a little crazy in that video with all the family there, but I hope you'll join me in the next video. Bye!